Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and today we're gonna be putting in some work with Nick Diaz. Now, as you guys can see, we're in the lightweight division, which means we are using the 4-star Nick Diaz and not the alter ego Nick Diaz that you see a lot of people starting to use online. I wanted to make it a little bit harder on myself, but that doesn't change anything in the fight style that I'm going to be trying to have. So here we're playing it patient. You know, we don't want to rush Justin Gaethje because we know Justin Gaethje's that BMF champion for a reason, man. He hits like a damn truck. So here we're taking our time. We're blasting through the block with them nice clean combinations. I'm surprised he's not trying to work them leg kicks even more. So we're staying in the face with with the boxing of Nick Diaz. He's starting to go down to the body. Okay, I see it. I see it. Nice slip off the jab straight. The one thing about using Nick Diaz, man, is everybody knows what your bread and butter is. It's going to be that jab straight. So if you guys are starting to try to use Nick Diaz, just be aware you're going to have an offense built off of that jab straight because people aren't going to let you get that thing for free. Let me tell you. So we're kind of brawling it out right now a little bit with Justin Gaethje. We caught him right there with a clean jab uppercut. Another straight shot, knocked him out of the body shot animation. But he wants to body tickle. We can body tickle, bro. It's no problem. It's no problem at all. Nice jab straight. He missed on the jab, but popped the straight. Taunting him one time for the one time, because, you know, we Nick Diaz. You got to do it. You got to do it when you're using Nick. Oh, but that nice clean pull counter uppercut did what it was intended to do. Knock my head health almost all the way down. So as you guys can see, I'm going back to my old school style of play, man. I'm trying to pocket fight a little bit, trying to get people to engage. I don't really want to give him too much space because although Nate is longer in reach, Justin Gaethje is faster and hits harder. So, yeah, we don't want to be spending too much time on the outside. But there we blasted a clean uppercut. Nice straight. Ooh, nice block counter, though, by him. He's anticipating the body shots now. He's taking our time. Caught him right there with a crispy, clean uppercut as he tried to duck down. Got a little too predictable with them body shots, my guy. Caught him again. Now we have him. We're going to be trying to get a KO finish, but yeah, if it starts to go sideways against Justin Gaethje, we take in the knockdown KOs as we flip him off the clean pull counter stun. He's starting to feel it. He's starting to feel that pressure. Popped him with a cleanly timed straight before he could start his slip animation. Now 15 seconds left. We got to try not to eat anything heavy. It's going to do damage to us. Too bad. And we're catching him almost every single time with that uppercut. As the first round ends. I mean, you can't have a much cleaner round with Nick Diaz than that one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to front. We stunned him, what, 3 times? And 2 of them were him trying to go down to the body. Look at it right here. Bang with the clean rear uppercut. Almost put his lights out. If Nate had any little bit more power, we would have been straight. But all right, here in the second round, let's see how he adjusts to it. Hopefully we've gotten in his head, not only with the stuns, but also with the taunts, man. Nick Diaz's taunts are so disrespectful. That could easily get your opponent all out of sorts, man. So you're going to be trying to pop a little bit more of these things out as we go along. Right there, just working a nice clean combination. Another one in a 4-piece that he's not expecting, man. We're just kind of splitting the combos up a little bit. Right here, we let him walk into our range. Just make it a little bit easier for us to land shots instead of chasing him around the octagon. And be aware that when you do use Nick Diaz, people are going to be playing a lot off that back foot. They will. If you start landing a lot of shots, people will start to just get on their bicycles, their pelotons, and start just running away. They will. So sometimes you guys got to take a step back. So right there, he's starting to time up the jab shots to the body. So I got to be careful. Starting to try to build up momentum. We stopped him with a cleanly timed straight. And now you see he's starting to slow down a little bit. Now lets me know he's starting to feel a little bit more of that pressure. He's starting to give us our respect, which is what you want. Missed on the body shot. Oh, we tried to counter him, but we were just off on the pull. But now we know we can set it up as we land a beautiful lead hook that stuns him because he was in a slip. Feint to the body, popped the straight off. And we're just trying to walk him down. Countering him heavy right there. Nice straight. Nice jab, jab hook, though, by him. Slaughtered the block right there on us for a second. Oh, that nice body kick. I accidentally pulled, man. I accidentally pulled. And now he's starting to try to land shots, but we popped off that nice straight. Dropped him. Gonna taunt him. Let him know, hey, you know what? You can't be taking too much more of these shots, brother, even with Gaethje. That chin's gonna go at some point. So we're working the body, but he hit us with a nice rear hook as a response. But look at that, stamina is down real low as we pop him off with a nice straight. Oh, but the uppercut. Now we're just going back and forth. Now we're just going back and forth. But as we all know, Nate is used to this, baby. He's been through this too. Justin Gaethje ain't the only one that has a chin. I can tell you that. Just pop him with a beautifully timed straight, hurt him, taunt him again. Letting him know, hey, if I keep catching you, you're going to go to sleep, brother. You're going to go to sleep. I got that NyQuil left hand for you. That's going to be the end of the second round. Very solid work from us there in the second round. Albeit, I know I got my ass rocked a couple times for doing a little bit of dumb stuff. But as you guys can see, this guy is enjoying the fight. I'm saying good fight, respect. Good fight and respect to him too. He ain't cheesing me. He could be trying to clinch me, go for clinch elbows, do all this different stuff, but he's fighting it clean. As you guys see, we got 3 stuns and wobbles and 3 knockdowns. Ooh, it's getting real ugly for Justin Gaethje. So I'm feeling like EA is gonna try to get me in this fight. So the next knockdown we get, we're gonna try to take the ground and pound finish, because the longer we let Justin Gaethje stay in this fight, the more chances there are that some fluky kind of shit is gonna happen. So right there, he popped off a nice straight. Double jab, closes the distance. Ooh, nice slip hook though. I feel it. I see you, dog. I see you. Now we're playing off at a little bit of distance because his stamina is a lot lower than what it was before. But he's still dangerous. Justin Gaethje still always has a damn chance in this game. So right there, we're closing the distance. Oh, he missed on the combo. He could have countered heavy right there, but luckily he was a little bit too scared to do so. But look at that, body health on us is drained down too, man. That one body kick in the last round, it's done a lot of wonders for his offense, let me tell you. But we ain't backing down. We ain't scared. Breaking through the block. Drop him right there with a straight. Hit him with a lead hook. Now we're going for that ground and pound finish, ladies and gentlemen. We're in full mount, landing these heavy ground and pound damaging shots, and we get the job done in the first fight with Nick Diaz in the lightweight division against Justin Gaethje. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the second fight that I do have for you guys here on the video. Now here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're going up against big brother Nick Diaz in the welterweight division. But as you guys can see again, we're using 4-star Nate Diaz, not alter ego Nate Diaz. We're making it a little tougher on ourselves. Now, I felt really bad in this fight, I'm not going to lie, because this is brother on brother, 209 on 209 violence, and we all know we hate to see that. We all know we hate to see that, but, hey, Bald Jimmy decided that's who he wanted to use, so, hey, you can get the smoke too, brother. Literally. Now, I can see, and having fought this guy, Bald Jimmy, before, this guy has one of the most annoying play styles in the game. He's over here calf kicking with Nick Diaz and trying to throw jab straights as he's circling off. Which, if you guys know anything about UFC games, the circling off jabs, they're so hard to counter and get good counter damage off because the tracking is just really weird for some reason. We're putting that pressure on him. He's jabbing at our block. We jabbing back with a nice jab, jab straight. And he's working that calf kick. But that ain't going to deter us from giving him this smoke. I can tell you that. Right there with the nice body straight into a lead hook. And notice that his stamina is going down. Is already drained a little bit more than mine is. So that could become a factor too as we go later into the fight. So right there we're working the body. Right there, nice combo from us. Crack that head back into a slip straight. But although it's an annoying ass playstyle, him throwing a calf kick with Nick Diaz, it is being really effective for him right now. Not going front. He's chopping at that lead leg of Nate Diaz, but yeah. I'm not afraid to switch into orthodox with Nate if I have to. So, not too worried about it at this moment. Right here, just taking our time. Staying in that grill. You know what I'm saying? We can smell what he had for lunch. That's how close we are to him. Popping off that straight. Trying to cut him off, but he's doing a good job of circling off. Which... I don't know exactly who has the faster footwork between Nick and Nate, but you know, I'm trying to cage cut as best as I can, but it's a little tough. I'm not gonna front. Nice rear calf or lead calf kick by him into a double body shot, so he's mixing in an offense around these leg kicks, and that's not what we can let him do. We can't let him start to build an offense around anything. We want to just keep him on that back foot if that's where he wants to be. Nice slip off. Cracked him with a good jab hook. Check that one. Nice slip straight by us, and we landed a heavy damaging combo. That's a little solid damage combo as the first round ends. Now I'm not going to front with you guys, ladies and gentlemen. After that round, I was annoyed as hell. I was like, bro, come on. You're using Nick Diaz, brother. You're using Nick Diaz and hitting the back foot. Come on, bro. You got to fight. You got to fight. You got to do it. If you're using Nick and you're not trying to fight, I don't know what's going on, bro. But it is what it is. So right there, you see him popping off them calf kicks. We checked that one. Nice kick to the face right there. I didn't anticipate that one coming. Now we're trying to walk him back to that fence again. But where I will give him credit for is he's not letting us keep him a stationary target to let us tee off with the nice boxing combinations of Nate. He's moving off laterally really, really nice. He is. And that's what's making it a little bit more difficult for us to kind of corral him into a corner and land these nasty, wicked combinations that Nate Diaz has in the boxing. He's working that calf kick really nice too. I need to do something to negate that damage coming back, ladies and gentlemen. Because if not, we might have to switch midway through this second round, and we don't want that. So here we're pressing forward. Nice elbow into a calf kick. But we landed a nice two-piece. Woo! That straight was so close to catching him in the vulnerability of that head kick. But EA gave him a gift. We're taunting him because at this point I'm frustrated as hell. I'm not going to lie to you. Taunting him a little bit, trying to get him to engage me. Playing that mental warfare game. And it looks like it's working because he's throwing out a little bit more strikes. But then he goes right back into fighting off that back foot. So here we're working that body with a nice lead body hook. Nice rear body hook and the lead hook to the face. We're mixing it up nicely. And now I know, hey, I'm going to have to build an offense specifically to deal with this style of play. Because I'm trying to get a finish. And it looks like he's just trying to ride this fight out to a decision. I'm not going to front. Nice slip off the double jab. Popping that jab at that block. Even though it's not doing any damage, it's just keeping something in his face. Right there now, he's trying to pop back. He missed on the lead calf kick. Nice combination right there by us. We catching him with some heavy shots, but not enough to lower that chin held down to really where we want it to be at. Oh, nice combo right there by him. And you see our head health is draining a lot more than we would like. We're breaking through. We're getting through. And I know all y'all probably out there like, oh, Craig's is block breaking. He's block breaking. How else you want me to deal with this, bro? How else you want me to deal with this? I'm not going to be able to go tit for tat off the back foot. Can tell you that. Because if I back up, he ain't going to walk forward. He's just going to try to stay outside and really try to grind out a boring decision as we end the second round. And really, that's not what I'm about. I'm an action fighter. I'm about that action, boss. I'm about that action. So here in the third round, we're still looking for that finish. But we're going to pick it up. We're going to pick up the tempo a little bit and try to get this dude up out of here. I'm not going to lie to you. Because his stamina is drained a lot lower than mine. So here we're walking forward like a tank. Catch him right there with a nice slip straight. Popping that jab off. He major lunges. Ooh, look at him. Trying to fight off that back foot with them slips. Working that body a little bit. I feel like I haven't done enough of that. I really should have been trying to work his body when as he was circling off the cage. Hindsight is 20/20 as he catches us right there with a clean uppercut. Gotta get it back. We gotta get it back, because if this goes to the judges' scorecards, I don't even know. I ain't confident that we gonna win this fight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not. I am not. And he's throwing out that same damn combination that I haven't slipped yet. Right there, working the body into the lead hook. We got the stun back. Double, triple body shots. Oh, nice calf kick. Got him that leg kick animation. That leg kick stun he was looking for. So now I feel like he took back this round with that leg rock. And although we did pull counter, we weren't able to throw anything out. We weren't. Pressing forward, throwing a high volume number of strikes. Look at that face. His face is red as hell, but so is mine. We going to war. And this is all what the Diaz brothers are about. They go to war damn near every single time they fight. They get bloody all the time, man. And trust the knowledge coming from somebody who's watched Nick and Nate pretty much my whole damn life. So we got him pressed up against the fence. We're trying to take advantage of it. They did a good job of circling off and staying safe. So like with Justin Gaethje, if we get a knockdown, we're taking it. Oh, we barely missed on that straight. We got a minute 30 to get this job done. Or else I feel like we're going to lose the decision. And he's okay with trying to ride it out. And that cut on my face is getting a little worse, so I don't want the doctor to step in, so I got to stay close. Catch him right there with a beautifully timed straight off a back lunge. Whew, he's firing back, though. 45 seconds. We got to get a finish. We got to go balls to the wall, and we catch him right there with a clean combination, and the lead hook gets the job done. The lucky lefty lead hook is what got us the victory with Nate Diaz off the pressure. And when it was crunch time and it was time to get the job done, we got it done with Nate Diaz, ladies and gentlemen. But that's it for the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. So that way this video does get thrown into the YouTube algorithm and more people get to enjoy this great UFC 5 content. But until the next time, guys, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next video.
All right, we go back inside the Octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean. Round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz!